there's a very, very simple tool that you probably already own that is crucial to alleviating neck pain. Dr. Nicholas Mercer with uImproved PT. If you are having neck pain that primarily comes when you're either looking up, bending your head to the side, or turning your head over to look over your shoulder, then you probably have a tool at home already that's going to help you alleviate some of that pain. That tool is simply a towel. So a towel can be used very well in order to perform self-mobilizations for your neck. A lot of people get neck pain because their joints are restricted, meaning that those joints haven't moved a certain way in a very long time, or based on a past injury or some other trauma or spasm in the neck, those joints just aren't moving as well as they could. And so when you go to move those joints, everything runs into each other because those joints aren't moving properly and you're getting pain. Often it's sharp pain in the neck or in the spine, and other times it's kind of this dull, achy pain that we get with certain movements. Another symptom you may get is pulling on one side or the other, or even in the back when you do certain neck movements. So I'm going to show you a few simple exercises and self-mobilizations that you can do simply using a towel in order to alleviate some of this pain and get some of the motion back. The first one is going to be a cervical extension mobilization. So all you're going to do is you're going to take that towel, put it behind your neck, give it a little bit of a forward force, and you're going to look up towards the ceiling, hold for about 5 seconds, then return to normal. And we're going to do that maybe like 10 times throughout the day, every time you feel like your neck is a little stiff. Now this will help mobilize the joint forward so that those vertebrae slide forward as we lean the head back, so we're not pinching and we're not having all these tissues run into each other and causing you pain. So that's a exercise that will help specifically with cervical extension, looking up at the ceiling. The next one is actually called a cervical snag. Not 100% sure why it's called this, but the point is you are going to kind of get into the same position as we started before, where we have the towel behind your neck. You're going to lift the towel up and over and allow it to rotate your head for you. So we're actually applying a little bit of overpressure here. And of course, for the cervical snags, we want to make sure that you cross your arms first in order to pull that towel over, and that we're not pulling the towel onto the jawline. We should be coming up, getting the temple, and then rotating the head so that we're not placing any undue stress on the temporomandibular joint. This one is more similar to a stretch for the neck, but we also get some benefits in the joint as well. And we're just going to hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. So we're doing this one a little more like a stretch. And then you'll do the other side, making sure you do both sides regardless of where your pain is, because we want to make sure that both sides become equal in the future. And alternating back and forth 2 or 3 times. And then after, we'll test, retest, turn the head, and see if we got any relief, if the neck feels a little more mobile. The last one we're going to do is a lateral side bending mobilization. So this one's a little more similar to the cervical extension mobilization, but instead of coming back, we're going to go to the side. So we'll start with the towel in the same position. We'll turn it a little bit so that we're getting a lateral mobilization, a lateral force on the spine, and we'll lean over that towel again and then come back. So this one, again, we're holding for 5 seconds. We're doing it about 10 times, and then you're going to do it on the other side, pulling and going to the other side. Doing this a few times a day, especially when you're feeling that tightness and feeling those symptoms. Obviously, if any of these exercises increase your symptoms, that means that you probably need that neck evaluated by a professional, and that you may be causing damage from these exercises. So again, if you have an increase in your symptoms or some stuff that doesn't quite feel right when you're doing this, hold off on doing these. Go get that neck checked out and make sure that everything is safe, because we definitely want to make sure you're safe when you're doing these exercises, especially anything involving the neck. So try those 3 exercises to help improve your neck mobility. Of course, if you feel like you would benefit from some more specific, unique, personalized attention, we're here to help you. Go to uimprovedpt.com. There you will be able to sign up for a free phone consultation or even a free discovery visit where we can hear your story, look at how you move, and figure out, is physical therapy going to help you? Do we feel like we're the best place for you? and really to get started on your journey to ending this aggravating, frustrating neck pain that could be keeping you from working, driving, doing a lot of different activities, right? So check out that website, uimprovedpt.com. We also have a lot of free information on ending neck and shoulder pain. Please feel free to email or call us, and we are just excited to help you improve your movement and improve your life.